Hi, this is Matthew Cratter from Trader University, and today I want to talk about my favorite momentum stocks for this week. If you're interested in momentum stocks, day trading, swing trading, or just want to see what I'm trading and investing in, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now. And also be sure to stick around to the end of this video when I'm going to show you my two favorite stock market hedges at the moment. Hope you all had a good holiday season. Happy New Year. Let's jump right into it. You can see the S&P 500 here hitting new highs. We've got a really nice uptrend in place, just continuing from the fourth quarter of last year. You can see the stock SPY, S&P 500, trading above the blue line, 50-day moving average. Blue line above the 200-day moving average. This is old hat for many of you, but it's a very nice way of defining an uptrend and making sure that you're in the best stocks that are moving. QQQ's NASDAQ 100 also hitting new highs here too. And as we discussed in our last video in December, the Russell 2000 ETF IWM here is beginning to get a little bit constructive as well. So really we've got nice uptrends all around. And as we discussed in the last video, my two favorite FANG stocks just really continue to outperform. Facebook, Google, still long these. And also, a couple names from last December 9th video, mostly software names, and they've just continued to get stronger. ADSK, Autodesk, hitting new highs here. Just a great looking chart. Done a nice recovery. Shopify, those of you who follow my channel know that we've been trading this from alongside for a long time. Hitting new highs today, all-time new highs. Just can't keep this stock down. SHOP, PCTY, also hitting new highs here. And it's interesting to see these SaaS names, these software names that really got hit hard in the say in August and September, really recovering here. PCTY, another name from our last video, ANSS, another tech company closing at new highs here, and you can see it's breaking out really nicely. It's been in sort of a box. You can see the box here that we've been trading in, and we're finally breaking out of that box. Again, trading above the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. So that's another really good-looking one that we've been long for a while. DocuSign as well, DOCU. Then two names to add here that are a little bit overextended. Coupa Software has been showing just extraordinary strength, and NOW, which is flirting with new highs here. It's just looks like it's going to test the 300 level, and if it does that, it can really start taking out new highs. So that would be sort of the software tech area. Apple's been one I missed out on. Just keep waiting for a pullback, and it just keeps going and going and going, which, because it has such a large market cap, really explains a lot of the strength in the indices. Microsoft, Apple, two really easy names that I missed out on, but these are also really participating in the uptrend. My two favorite ETFs, both for a trade and for a long-term hold, given the demographics, are and as well as new science coming along. Biotech Etf Ibb. This has had a bit of a pullback, not quite to the 50-day moving average, but looks like it's ready to take off again. And paired with that, I really like IHI. These were a couple of my names for 2020. These are nice as trend trades or even long-term investments. IHI is the medical devices ETF. We've seen a lot of advances in software and these kind of things, but I really think the 2020s are going to be the era of biotech, medical devices, reprogramming the genome, programming drugs from stock, these kind of pharma things, and other biological sciences. So really like those two ETFs. New names that have been emerging. The investment banks, Goldman Sachs, looking really nice here after really underperforming for the last few years, hitting new 52-week highs here. And I would pair it with so Goldman Sachs is GS. I would pair it with MS, Morgan Stanley, another investment bank, really legacy bank. But these banks still have a lot of power, even in the face of all the new fintech development. So those would be the two that I like the most. It looks like Goldman really has the best looking chart. Finally, I wanted to talk about my two favorite hedges. XAR. This is the S&P Aerospace and Defense ETF. This does really well whenever there's the drums of war start up, as we saw in the last few days. And you can see that if you scroll out, this is just done whether it's Bush 2, Obama, or Trump. This thing just keeps going and going and going. So it seems like there's a perpetual bull market in aerospace and defense, for better or for worse. And then finally, Bitcoin would be the other one that seems to react very well in these kind of crisis situations. I'm quite bullish on Bitcoin. I think we'll be seeing 100,000 by the end of 2020 or the end of 2021. We've got a halving coming up in May 2020. And so this is really an interesting time for crypto, Bitcoin in particular. So this is one that benefits from a crisis or some sort of attack, but also has very good supply and demand dynamics going into the halving, when the reward for miners is going to be cut in half. So sort of perpetually bullish here on Bitcoin. Now, if you've watched this far, if you want to learn more about Bitcoin, learn more about crypto, or want to learn more about momentum stocks, I'd encourage you to check out my courses at Trader University. In particular, Learn to Trade Stocks Like a Pro, Learn to Trade Options Like a Pro, as well as Swing Trading with Options. If you want to really learn how to leverage momentum stocks using options, these will be very, very helpful for you, as well as my course on crypto, where you can actually follow what I'm investing in. If this is something that interests you, if you like my style of teaching, click in the description notes below. It will take you to this join page. You can click on any of these courses and see the curriculum, see the list of lectures. Then if you're interested, monthly tuition is normally just $125 for 30 days access. You can compare that to tuition at your local community college or local university, and it really is a good investment. And I'm willing to bet that it'll have a much higher ROI than some sort of traditional university programs. Just $125 a month, but starting a new year here, so I want to run a sale for you folks who watch my YouTube videos. So if you click here, have a coupon code, and you type in YT99 for YouTube 99, YT99. Click update, and that'll take $26 off, just $99 a month. It gives you access to all those courses: momentum stocks, crypto, Bitcoin, trading options. There are no long-term contracts, so you can watch all the courses, cancel after 30 days, and you won't be charged again. Or if you enjoy it, you can stay subscribed, and I'm constantly adding new courses. I'll be updating the course on futures trading, as well as adding some really new cool courses. So check out those courses if you're interested. Let me know what you're trading in the description notes, in the comments below. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Glad to be back. Looking for the 2020s to be really an amazing decade, and I'm grateful to all of you who follow me on YouTube. Thanks a lot for listening. I'll see you in the next video.